Alright. Hey everyone on YouTube. 1 second. Alright. Alright, hey everyone out there on YouTube. So tonight I went to go for a cruise with the car tonight, and I just had a quick question for all of you guys out there. So my question is, so I have my car set, I had it for now. I had it set up as, I had a 8S ESC unit with the 6S Castle Creations engine. I had the Spectrum 8S ESC unit, 3S, 6S to 8S ESC unit, and so I went out tonight for a cruise. I made a huge mistake, and I accidentally plugged in one of my fan batteries into the motor with a 10,000 milliamp and a 7,200 milliamp battery together. I think it might have possibly fried my ESC. So I went ahead and I threw in my 6S BLX engine for tonight's cruise. But the question I had was, so this thing, my car, I'm so sorry, I feel really bad, I'm sad, I'm kind of hurt about it, but I didn't get it on film. But what ended up happening is my car, after that happened, after I made that huge mistake, this thing, it had the green light, it was lit up, and it was really, really, really dim, and then it like flashed the red light, and then it like actuated itself somehow. It was weird. And then all of a sudden I was able to drive. Well, I drove for about 3 blocks, and then my car engine, the whole shell of the car just filled with smoke. And I mean, this thing filled up with so much smoke that it literally put the traffic to a stop because people couldn't see where they were going. It was horrible. But my question was, so my car and everything, it filled up with smoke, and now that it's done that, it's got that god-awful smell from the ESC unit. If anybody has any good ideas to get rid of the smell from my car, because my apartment now smells so horrible. It is so bad. Oh, it's terrible. If anybody has any ideas to get the smell off of my car, if you could leave some ideas in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, that was my only question. Let's go for a quick cruise tonight. Well, actually, let's go for a test drive and see how this car acts and see how she works. Good news, my Castle engine is still good. All I gotta do is get a new ESC unit, and then we'll have the Castle engine back in the car. But yeah, just if any of you guys got any advice on how to get that smell out of my car, I'd greatly appreciate it. The smell is just god-awful. Makes me sick to my stomach. It is so bad, I've actually... I hate to put this on film, but I kind of threw up. It's really bad. I feel bad for my family, and yeah, if we can figure out how to get rid of this smell, awesome. I'm thinking about throwing shoe fresheners in her. But let's go for a quick test drive. See how my endeavorment to resurrecting this car goes. Hopefully good. Unacceptable. My steering is off. Yeah. Thank you. I actually got a whole YouTube channel for it.
Really?
Messed up part is I had to rebuild it tonight. I was down by the I don't know. I went ahead and I shot my engine where it runs on its own set of batteries, and then the fan system, well, my dual fan system runs on its own batteries as well. So what ended up happening was I plugged in a 10,000 milliamp and a 7,200 milliamp battery into the engine, and it fried the AC. I got to the Idaho Mountain Touring, and this thing filled up with so much smoke that it literally stopped traffic. And so I'm recording for YouTube right now, and I've asked anybody and everybody on the internet if anybody's got any ideas to get rid of the smell out of my car. I would appreciate any ideas or thoughts, because the smell is so bad. My wife is not happy. She's like, "Dad, that freaking stinks." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm not blowed up."
I'm into it. That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, though.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Karma's strong, but remember, Mustangs never die. For some reason, and funny story is, so my car never had any mishaps, never anything ever happened to her when I had the Dodge Charger hooked to it. But then as soon as I hooked this one up to it, I had nothing but problems. But I really like Ford Mustangs. You gotta love them. They're a classic, but prominently I'm a Dodge fan, but she seems to be running pretty good so far. She's got a lot more power than I thought. So far I'm happy with it. But let's go for a good cruise tonight. put my balancer on. If not, alright everyone, I hope I put my boost on so that it kind of balances out all the vibrations and everything. If not, I'm really sorry, but I hope this video turned out alright tonight. Take a quick break, and my engine's not hot. I think my batteries are just dying. Alright everyone, I'm gonna take a quick smoke break, change out the batteries, and then we'll be back up and running. But I think these batteries that I got in are finally saying they're done. Where's my power at? 75? Yeah, it's possible. Motor motor's not hot at all. So maybe I did run those for a minute. Alright, well. The motor's not hot, so now I'm confused. I just charged these. And see, this is why I liked running my 8S ESCs, because the batteries last so much longer. I'm just better off for it. But those batteries were just involved in an accident, so maybe one of them got shorted. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I wanted to try the Yumi Power, but I like these ones. They're really good. These ones. So the Yumi Powers run on like 96 watts, and these are on 76. So for the 6S motor, these will be a little bit nicer. They won't get hot. They won't allow the motor to get hot as quick because the wattage that's going through the motor, which is kind of a nice plus. But you still got the voltage to keep up the power, so you're pretty much good. It's just it runs a little bit gentler wattage for the engine, which I'd really like. And that seems to make the batteries last a bit longer. For example, like these batteries that I'm on now, usually on an 8S ESC, they'll last me about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Whereas the Yumi Power batteries, even though they're running higher wattage at like 96 or something like that, I can't remember the exact wattage, but it's in the 90s. It's like 96 or something like that. I'll actually look at it here in a second, and then I'll tell you guys exactly what it's running. So the Yumi Power, the reason I like these is they have a lot of good punch power for like racing, stuff like that, hauling butt, going fast. So I'm sitting at 14.8 volts, 4S battery at 91.76 watts. These are 6,200 milliamps at 80 cell. These pulling me all over town. They'll last me about, like I said, 45 to 50 minutes on a single charge, which is really not bad at all. And I've had these ones now, let's say, about a year. So I really like that. They last good. So these ones are good batteries. I like the Yumi Power, but like I was saying, the one thing I like about the Z batteries is they're not necessarily better quality, but they are better as far as shopping for your different volts, your different wattage, all of that. All of it's just so much easier shopping. So that's why I was saying before that I generally stick with the Z batteries, but It is power to be like the label says, it's power to be enjoyed, because you can enjoy the luxury of having all the different wattages, all the different voltages, all the different milliamps, like everything. Your options are basically, the sky is the limit at that point. I think this car, she should be cooled off. She's pretty cool now. Fresh batteries, we should be good to go. So we'll get her turned on. Now I'm angry. I bet I got it somewhere. I bet I got another one. Backup. Usually do. Ah, my hand hurts like a son of a... Nope, I do not.